think you can see how loaded my car is. Fixing to unload it, and of course there's no men here today. So I gotta do it all by myself. See y'all in a little bit. Bye. Well, I hope you can hear me. You can see my little sweater. I wore for bingo. Bingo was an absolute success. They had us sitting on Santa's lap to give pictures. And of course I wore the elf hat. The elf hat I actually gave to one of the other girls to wear because she has a costume party this week at the hospital and she wants to win the prize. So I gave her the elf hat and we gave her some Santa slippers, and she should win. If she doesn't, I'd be surprised. I did want to tell you yesterday I had added on a little video about the elf hat. And I think in the video I said it was 78 inches. It's not 78 inches, it's 76 stitches, or 78 stitches at the very end. So, yeah, after we had bingo, we had a little party. And of course, Santa came, gave us gifts, that kind of thing. And of course, because of all the prizes, everyone that walked through that door was able to take home a bag for prizes. Now, here's the funny thing. I played bingo along with the rest of them. I won 3 of those bags back, but here's the cinch. I won another 3 games that I didn't yell bingo because I didn't want any more bags. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to send this off. It's going to be a real short one. Today is Vlogmas Day 11. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye. I'm adding this on to Day 11 Vlogmas. I did want to tell you the elf hat that I did make is from Make and Do Crew. But when you follow, even though I got gauge with it, when I did all the rows up for my size head, which my head is 22, so that meant in that pattern a size tween would fit, it was humongous. It went down, like way down. And like I said, I got gauge. So, as you're making it, if you choose to make it, be sure to stop the rows where it fits your head if you're making it for you, or to lay it flat and make sure that it's no more than 11 inches across if your head circumference is 22, like mine is. Otherwise, it's going to be humongous. They have you, by the end for the tween, you have 78 inches with an eye hook. Anytime I've done more than 68 with an eye hook, they're way too big hat to go around. And for 78 stitches around, if you're using an eye hook, you make a cowl that'll fit over a man's head with 76 stitches to 78, 80 stitches. So yeah, it was a pretty big hat. So what I did is, I had so many rows into it, and I wasn't going to rip all the way back. So I ripped it back several rows, and then what I did is I started decreasing it to where it was closer to my hat size. When I got to that last part where you're doing, because you'll do 8 rows of the last color, and when you get to that row, you're going to double it up, so I decreased even further, so it was a little tighter on the head. I think if you were looking, you could see what I was talking about because you're decreasing. And right here is where I have 78 stitches. And it just was too big. So like I said, I started decreasing around so it fit. And I just wasn't going to redo it over. Not when it's going to be worn maybe once or twice each year. It'll go in with my Christmas decorations. So, yeah, just thought I'd tell you that. All right. I hope you'll make it because it's an awful cute pattern.